We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Bulls leading by 5. We've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Towns in at the 4-man spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Bulls third.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Cat doing what he does.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Brunson. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Giddey. Second personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
White against Bridges. Outside Giddey from the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Another one for Giddey. His confidence level has been sky high tonight, looking to score the ball.
Brunson against Giddey. Inside goes Brunson. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 17 points.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Outside Giddey. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. 5 to shoot. Back to Giddey. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns for the lead. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. White looking it over. Pass to Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's 8 points for Nikola Vucevic.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brunson against Giddey. Brunson passes to Towns. Over Buzelis. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for your Knicks 7-half squad. Give it up for him. Give it up for him.
Smith. He's checked in for Nbacup. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by 1. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. With the floater, Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. That's good from Giddey on the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Now Brunson. He's got 17. Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility. Great job securing the rebound. He had to work for that one.
White against Bridges. White, the pass to Smith. And it's Giddey off the drive. Shot clock at 6. White against Bridges. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
The Bulls making a switch here. Sumu's checked in. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. And here's Giddey. 15 points in the game. Pass to Buzelis. 4 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Brunson with it. He's got 17. Towns outside. Wide open look. Good. Towns has got 6 in the quarter. Here's the Sumu. Give him 8. It's Giddey on the wing. Smith outside. Okoro outside. DeSumo outside. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Okoro. He's got 5. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. An open look for Smith. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Hart. Okoro, the defensive effort. Bulls leading by 4. Inside. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Brunson. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 30, Trey Jones.
Knicks trail by 4. Now Brunson. He's got 17. Oh, no room, no problem, as Brunson drops in the 3.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Okoro. Into the lane. Jones from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And every year we're seeing Jones take more threes. He barely took any his first 2 seasons.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Brunson, defended by Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Herter's checked in for Okoro. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Chicago leading by 3. And here's Jones. He's got 12. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hart with it. Still without a bucket. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Dosunmu outside. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Brunson. He's got 21. Pass to Towns. And here's Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby can't get it to go.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Jordan Clarkson, Miles McBride.
Knicks trail by 9. Now for an update on Kobe White's injury. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year. but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You got to be lucky, too.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Here's Smith. Chicago passing it around. Jones feels it out. 5 on the clock. Dosunmu outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Dosunmu's got 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dosunmu, the pass to Herter. Three-pointer, Buzelis connects from downtown. Buzelis has got 6 in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Your Knicks City Kings.
Making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls 3rd, number 5, the Knicks.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Knicks trail by 18. Outside McBride. A shot to stop the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges against Herter. That shot missing. Nice D from Bridges. Hard inside. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Bulls leading by 18. Down low. Here's Herter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Josh Hart.
Well, defenses know Herter is out there to shoot the ball, which is why they end up fouling him sometimes.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Well, from day one in the league, Herter has had value as a three-point shooter. And he's not just a spot-up guy. He's a solid off-movement and off-the-dribble shooter.
And both free throws good for Herter. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Hart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Hart. Bulls leading by 17. Dosunmu, the pass to Herter. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hart. Step back and fire. The rebound by Yabusele. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Bridges passes to Clarkson. .143 left to play in the third, and the shot goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 14. Pass to Jones. Herder up top. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Buzelis. Herder's got 15 points. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter. Outside McBride. Going inside. It's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Dosunmu. Now here's Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Herder. He's covered by Hart. From outside the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside McBride. Hits the trifecta. 13 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's McBride. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Vucevic, a screen on Hart. To the paint. And it's New York with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Here's Clarkson. Right side Hart with 2 seconds left. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Smith. Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Okoro, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
That free throw good from Brunson. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Smith outside. Chicago passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Jones drives in. And he gets it to go.
The quickness of Jones, a challenge for the defense.
Now Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Jones. Outside Giddey. Okoro outside. Pass to Jones. Smith outside. Clock at 6. From deep, Giddey. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hard against Giddey. Here's Towns. Towns. Oh, he passed it down.
That is incredible. What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Jones with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Vucevic at the line. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson. And a change for the Bulls. Ellis has checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Knicks trail by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
192.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Ellis. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Brunson. Brunson brushes off the D.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Now here's Giddey, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
And so here is Chicago. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The 3 from Okoro. The Knicks pull it in. Now Anunoby. Pass to Towns. For Ellis. And it's rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Ellis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Okoro outside. Vucevic, screen on Brunson. Giddey passes to Jones. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. Okoro on the wing. Tries again. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns on a screen. This one's a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Okoro. Robinson with the block. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Here comes the Knicks. Leading after Nick Ladford.
Here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson, and Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Anunoby. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you know, usually you want to foul a 7-footer, but not Towns. He's excellent at the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your #1 option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Bulls leading by 4. Outside Jones. Pass to Okoro. And here's Vucevic. Covered by Towns. Here's Buzelis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Hart passes to Clarkson. Towns on a screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
No foul. 13 foul. Jordan Clarkson at the line. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. To stop the drought. The 3 from Okoro. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Clarkson, left side. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Vucevic in the post. Towns on him. Vucevic's shot is off. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul.
And here's New York now. They're on a 15-4 run. Brunson against Jones. Towns is screen on Jones. Here's Brunson outside. He buries it from three. Brunson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Giddey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's Brunson. Driving in. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Giddey to the inside. Here's Buzelis. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Brunson with it. Outside Hart. Outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Okoro with the ball. Hart's there. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Back to Okoro. Fires for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
15 foul. Jordan Clarkson at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Desumu's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Chicago, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Buzelis' shot is good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And New York has possession. Here's Clarkson. Towns on a screen. Clarkson passes to Towns. Oh, Towns with the triple.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Now here's Jones. Sumu on the wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. OG Anunoby checked in for Clarkson.
Now into the lineup for New York. Number 8, OG Anunoby.
Jones against Brunson. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic slams it in.
After setting a strong screen, The ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on OG Anunoby. Allie, what'd you learn?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
Brunson against Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Inside is Buzelis. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Buzelis has got 19 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Bridges. Tries from 10. Bucket!
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
That's good from Bridges. Now Jones. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker down through.
Checked in for New York. Vucevic fires. Can't get the three.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Jones rips down the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Jones is a dependable floor general, someone you can trust to facilitate an offense and find his guys.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
And we've got the perfect team now. Your Knicks 7-man squad.
The Knicks with the lead. Towns outside. Screen by Hart. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. The That'll be a second foul of the game. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People will worry that this...
The previous play is under review.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let him...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The refs take another look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Chicago trailing here. Jones with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Jones with the ball. Towns covering. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Martin with a screen on Jones. Brunson. 10-footer is good.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Well, the Bulls' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Sumu outside. Vucevic. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch. Knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Misses for Vucevic. New York trailing. Here's Hart. Yes, sir!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Now here's Jones. Vucevic. Towns rips down the board. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside Hart. Now Brunson. Martin with a screen on Jones. Now Hart. He wants it. It's good from beyond the arc.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Big Vooch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Using the glass to lay it in.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson. Shining in the biggest of moments.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys.
You
Brunson. He's checked in for Hart. Outside Jones. Now Vucevic. From 12 feet out. Robinson rips down the board. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Ooh, the three doesn't go. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.